Hey, what's up you guys? This is AJ coming to you once again from the flip side. I know it's been a while. I've been out on the hunt this past week. 3 Walmarts, 2 Targets, no luck. So I decided to hit the internets and check out some pre-order action. And without further ado, this is what I came across. In my last pre-order hunting video, I shared the Zark Warriors, and I stumbled upon this one at BBTS. He is a BBTS exclusive variant of the Range Brachion figure, and I just think he looks really cool. The skeleton paint scheme, just awesome, so I had to add him to my pre-order list over at BBTS. To me, NECA blew it out of the park this year at SDCC. They were by far the company that I was most excited to see the reveals. There's just so much good stuff in the pipeline from them. And one that definitely stood out was these AC/DC figures, Bon Scott and Highway to Hell Angus. AC/DC is my favorite band, and these figures look incredible, and I need to scoop them up as soon as I can get my hands on them. For those that are regulars on the channel, you know Turtle Mania has ripped the flip side and is in full swing. And I just made a recent video on my overview of the 4 turtles from Super 7 Ultimates line, which I absolutely love. I'm all in on this line, and they just announced and put pre-orders up for Wave 8, which to me, I'm really excited about. First off in the wave is the Shredder 1987 cartoon variant, which isn't entirely accurate, and the internet has let Super 7 know this for sure, but I really like the color scheme on him, and I love the alternate helmet. It really pops to me. It probably will be like the lowest of this wave that I'd be looking to pick up, but still really cool looking in my opinion. Also, re-releasing previous figures in variant form is a good way to get new collectors that were late to the game, which I usually am, into the line so they can collect the figures they may have missed. Next is Robot Rocksteady. The previous wave has Robot Bebop, so that'd be a nice complement for each other. In my opinion, he could be a pass for me, not because I don't like him, but because I collect other things and even turtles and stuff of other lines. But still a very cool figure nonetheless, and eventually I probably will get around to picking him up. I was super excited to see the reveal of Space Cadet Raph. If you happen to have checked out my flea market haul video, my latest one, you would have seen that I picked up the vintage figure, not in the best condition, not with all of his pieces, but still I was happy to pick him up. And this Super 7 Ultimates Raph will be a nice complement to that figure, and Raph is my favorite turtle, so any and all Raphs in my book. But what really got me hyped was that we're finally going to start getting the punk frogs, starting with Genghis Frog. I think he looks really cool. He has a lot of texture on his sculpt, and I love that alternate head. It's just wild, and I'm hoping they do a frog for the next 3 waves after this one, so we can complete the punk frogs as fast as possible. As I continue my mission to banish Hasbro from my collection and my life, this Mafex Scarlet Spider will do that just perfectly. If you follow the channel, you know I'm a huge Ben Reilly fan, and I love the Scarlet Spider design. And I cannot wait for this to come out. He looks fantastic. He features soft goods hoodie, which I think looks great. It looks like it's going to function perfectly. It comes with all the accessories that you could hope for, except I wish it came with unmasked head, which is kind of a shame. I don't own any Mafex. I've always wanted to get into the line, and now here's my first entry point if I don't pick up the SpiderMan comic version, classic comic version suit. Sadly, I haven't had a chance to get into the Mezcal line. It is a super high-end just like the Mayfax, maybe even more in some cases, actually in a lot of cases. But the Spider-Man coming out looks incredible. It comes with a ton of accessories and looks fantastic, and I like the light up head feature. One of the heads has LED lights, which looks just fantastic. It looks sick. So I might actually pull the trigger on this and spend the cash. So these are some of the things that I have my eye on currently. I hope you enjoyed the video. Drop me a comment and tell me what you guys are thinking about picking up, or have you put in any pre-orders of anything lately? Maybe you'll turn me on to a new figure, a new line. With that being said, thanks for sharing your 6 minutes of your life with me, and I will catch you guys all right back here on the flip side. Later.